gentlemen, welcome to our latest house tour. Now, stood just behind me is a phenomenal £1.3 million house situated in Preston, Lancashire. So this is Reiss Ash's latest listing. So Reiss, what are we dealing with?
Yes, so we are in Edgewater Oaks, which is a private gated estate of just 6 houses.
Wow.
It was completed around 2 years ago. This property's got a real wow factor, just under 3,500 square feet.
Wow.
Overlooking rolling countryside. I mean, this one's really impressive.
I mean, if you actually kind of take in the front aspect of this, so the first thing that struck me as we come in is this is really the feature.
Yeah, it felt like this house was put down and everything else was put around it. This is the main one.
Probably parking for about seven
cars.
Vehicles at push. And you can see it's, it's a triple fronted house. So we're talking about lots and lots of glass, lots and lots of natural light, modern finishes.
It's got the curb appeal that people want. When you're paying this sort of money for a house, the curb appeal is massive. And as you can see, this property's got it in abundance.
Awesome. Let's go take a look at this. Right, so this is the entrance hall, and to be honest, you are greeted with a few amazing features here. So just talk us through this, Reiss.
It's really beautiful here. You've got the Venetian plaster on the walls, makes it a really cool feature, as well as the artwork in this section throughout the property. Really complements the whole style throughout.
And what I absolutely love is this is a really, really unique staircase. So it's
like a waterfall style, isn't it?
Yeah. It kind of opens up at the bottom where you've got the kind of dual aspect to it, and it kind of winds its way round, and then you've got the glass kind of banister that allows you to see straight through to the garden. And actually, the big thing here is if you just pan up here and have a look, this is approximately kind of a 30-foot drop on the entrance hall here. Right, so let's take this over to the kitchen. So as you can see, if you're walking around, the one thing that really strikes you is its open plan. I think you were calling it an entertainer's home.
Yeah, really, definitely is. And what I love most about the kitchen, the layout, is this centerpiece island. It's quartz worktop. It's got a real nice, rough, matted, textured feel to it.
Yeah, because most of them are kind of like glossed over.
Glossy and smooth. This is very textured. You've got the state-of-the-art Neff integrated appliances. I just love this part of the kitchen.
Yeah, you said about the mirrored glass on the cupboards earlier. That really finishes it well. You've got the spotlighting, and then the lighting just sat behind the coving in the ceiling. Utility through there, side entrance to the garden.
Now as we come back through the property, we've got the formal lounge area, and it's got this feature wall with the gas fire below, TV there, and it's like a log feature on each side.
Yeah, I love the way they've kind of separated the lounge from the dining area. And as you can see, it kind of, like you said, we use the word like an entertainer's home. So you can imagine if you've got guests, if you've got some people sat around here, a few people sat up here, the whole thing flows beautifully. And then they've used this feature wall with the, as you said, the fireplace.
What you can see about it's all bespoke furniture in this section. So it's actually been made to measure to fit this room perfectly. Now, we touched on it being an entertainer's space. We do have a useful reception area out the back if you did want like a gym or a kid's playroom as well.
A fifth bedroom maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So this then spans around again, and you'll see us meet you on the other side here. Now this is kind of the formal dining area. So again, another side, if you know of the television integrated into the feature wall. Perfect entertaining space. Nice little wine rack that fitted. There's a through door to the garage, and then this is really cool. So we'll show you this shortly. There is a secret door through here, but we're not going to show you right now. So we're going to take you out onto the garden.
I mean, what about this? This is just.
I mean, you could throw some parties here, right?
I know, right? Look. You got the sunken fire pit. It's just we've got bespoke custom cushions,
furniture, cushions. It's all been dug out so that it's an entertaining space. You've got the jacuzzi here, and then there's a kind of elevated
sunbathing area. You can see we've set out the wine glasses for later afterwards.
Yeah. And then if you just spin it round here, you'll see we've got views of kind of rolling countryside, uninterrupted, and I think
that's so peaceful, isn't it?
It's really, really cool, isn't it?
Now, coming through this side of the patio area, arguably the best barbecue area that I've come across. Now, I'm not much of a cook, but I'm pretty sure that this is up there for one of the best barbecue areas that I've certainly seen,
Yeah,
mate.
we've got the integrated wine fridge. There's all the places you need to store for your cutlery, plates and everything. It's the perfect entertaining barbecue, and you can kind of see it just looks out onto your garden.
It's all just so open and it flows great.
It really, really is a cool rear garden, and I think that is going to be one of the major selling points of the property. The new owners are going to have to get used to people wanting to come over and spend some time here.
And one of my favourite rooms of the house.
So this is really cool, complete with the Rolls-Royce-esque ceiling.
Again, custom furniture for this room.
You could really lose yourself in. The sofas are very comfortable. But like, you know, this is going to be amazing for if you wanted to just have like a film night, or even if you wanted to like watch the football on a Sunday afternoon or something.
It's got that real secret feel to it. So when you shut the doors,
It's like a hideaway, isn't it?
yeah, it's like a hideaway. You've got the Sonos sound system in this room as well, so you can control it from your phone or from the tablet on the wall, as well as throughout the house as well. And you can actually control the colours of the lights.
Oh, lovely.
So depending on your mood, mate,
Well, I think that really does kind of top off the downstairs, so we're going to see you in the hallway shortly. Right, so this is the first floor, and it does just keep getting better and better. So if you remember, as we walked in, there was a roughly 30-foot vault going up this part of the house. Now this is the eye level of your chandeliers that feature and look out onto a huge glass frontage of the property. I mean, this is a really, really cool part of the house. For me, it's all about the details. I think this house is just full of amazing details. We're going to go through to the master bedroom recently.
Now, this is arguably one of the best master bedrooms that I've stepped foot in, so let's go and have a look. Now again, in this master bedroom, I mean, wow, Ty, this is mightily impressive.
First thing that strikes me is the size of that light. That must have literally took some work getting that above the bed.
I mean, it just catches the light perfectly coming through.
Beautiful.
The huge windows, floor to ceiling. I just love the feature walls around here. You've got the detail with the mirrored, padded headboard, you know, flat screen TV on the wall. And then we've just got built-in wardrobes as well. They're done really well. Or is it? Now, if you come with me, I mean, look at this. This is so impressive. Freestanding bath. You've got the privacy glass, so don't worry, no one can see anything. Walk-in shower. And the details, it feels like you're in a very high-end hotel. And I just love the fact that it's quite a secretive little room, and I love that about this place.
But if you come back this way, first thing that strikes you is what could only be described as like a picture frame looking onto the rolling countryside. Again, you've got mature trees, an amazing balcony which you could just sit in the morning, have a cup of coffee, and uninterrupted views. What more could you want what more could you want? Now, we're talking about secret cupboards. Well, we've got another one for you. So I'm gonna try and do this in the most dignified way possible. It's a sliding door.
Slide.
There we go. That's my first time here. So you come through. This is some dressing room, right? So first of all, you've got this central display cabinet, which you can put all your belts, your watches, you know, even got some fancy key rings, that kind of thing. You've got all your sock drawer and underpants, and then you've got all of the fitted wardrobes, bespoke fitted wardrobes. You've even got the dressing room for the female side of the dressing room, and again, more views onto your rear garden. But what they've done is they've kept the boutique-y hotel theme. So it's very, very kind of luxurious is probably the word that I'd most describe with this. You know, you've got thick carpets, you've got mirrored ceilings, you've got all the little lights, all the little touches, the spotlighting. It's a beautiful little boudoir to get ready. You've also got a pop-up dressing table mirror, which we'll show you now.
The remainder of the first floor comprises of a guest room that has bespoke mirrored walls and feature headboard, as well as a stunning TV bed, an amazing 4-piece family bathroom with freestanding bath and walk-in shower.
There is also a winding staircase leading to the final bedroom of the property, complete with ensuite and spotlight to the ceilings.
Now that concludes the property tour, and I absolutely love this property. Now for more information on the open house I've got coming up, my name is Reiss Ash, and get in contact with me right away to avoid missing out.
So yeah, as you can see, Reiss, what a stunning property. I mean, 1.3 million, that is a hell of a lot of house. For me, you know, this just epitomizes the types of property that we sell at Tyron Ash Real Estate. So if you're either a luxury homeowner and want to get the best possible price for your home, drop us a message. We'd love to hear from you. Or if you're an agent or potential luxury real estate agent that wants to learn about selling properties just like this, get in touch.